Hey everyone, today we're going to show you how to create a product launch campaign using Team-GPT. I'm Andre, VP of Revenue, and I can't wait to show you how this looks like. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll create, let's use Apple as an example. I created a product called Apple Product Launch. I added my team into it. I can look who's part of it and decide who has access to it or not. And under project knowledge, what I've done is I've added a bit of information. So I've added project information to tell me what this project is about and some of the best practices you should follow. I added example outputs of things I really want. I want a phase launched. I want messaging hierarchy across different segments and launch metrics and measurement frameworks. You can also add examples of previous product launches and simply copy paste them here. I've added a product launch playbook as a URL and also added MacBook Pro specifications and target audience profiles as files. So the product we're going to be launching is MacBook Pro 2025. So this is important for information so the AI can compile all of it and give us the best possible strategy. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to use one of my saved prompts called launch timeline. And it simply asks me one question, what's my product? And I'll say MacBook Pro 2025. And it will kind of execute the rest of the prompt. I don't need to include anything else. I simply prompt it and it will execute it. So it's coming up with a campaign and so on. So while this is loading, the first thing I'm going to do is go to our prompt builder because I need a better prompt to get better outcomes. So the thing I'm going to ask for is I'm going to say I need to generate a social media content strategy for the MacBook Pro launch across different platforms. I think social media is going to be big for this, so we need to invest a bit heavier on it. Different platforms, and I'll click continue. So this prompt builder will help me create an amazing prompt that can then be reused by anyone across my organization if I give them access to do so. So it's going to ask me specific questions. I can say LinkedIn and Instagram. What are the key features? Let's say capacity, speed, memory, something like this. What is the timeline for this launch? I'll say timeline 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now, let's say. And what I'll have is a prompt I can now reuse, and it's going to be final. So I copied my prompt and came back to where I was in terms of output, where we're working on the launch timeline. I simply click it. You can see the prompt is very lengthy and in very much a lot of detail. I can simply prompt it and I'll have all the information according to the parameters I gave. So this is just a quick example of how to reuse some of the different functions, such as using project knowledge to give more information as possible, and also using prompts to get better outputs. I hope you enjoy this. I think this is a great way not only to elevate your skill set because these prompts can be reused, but also adding as much information as possible about the product, in this case, the MacBook that we're analyzing. It's going to be super helpful in our future campaign. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.